Hello and welcome to Fusion Writing, where building character meets creating structure. Boy, do we have an interesting week for you. And here in the Compass on Monday, we are going to introduce you to a topic that's going to knock your socks off. So I'm not going to be a spoiler here because Victoria's on hand to get us started. Victoria?
Hello and welcome back, everyone. So glad to have everybody here. We had a terrific meeting in Fusion Writing last Saturday, so if you're not joining us over in LiLLiPub, you need to hightail it over there. Today for the compass, I thought I like to go back and forth. I like to look at things at a high level and then bring them down to more of an interpersonal level at the text or the character level. So for this week, for the compass, what a little overview I want to share is I want to look at the villain. Let's talk bad guys. Because something I learned when I was teaching at university is everyone loves their hero. Everybody can write that person that they're in love with that's going to win the day, save the world, win the story. Everybody loves to write their hero. People often get in trouble when they try to write the villain. First, they don't understand the difference between an antagonist and a villain, which if you've been watching the previous episodes, you know they're not the same thing. And secondly, they get into the weeds with how to build out the character of that villain and how to make them interesting, have depth, not be just a mustachioed mwahaha a cartoon flat character. So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Is we're going to talk about how to build out that villain character so that it has depth, it has meaning, and it's actually a great obstacle for that protagonist that we want to root so hard for. And then we'll finish up with why those two are connected. Many young writers don't think enough about how the protagonist and the villain are actually connected and can't be separated, and why that's a strength in your writing. So that's where we're headed tomorrow when we get to the map. But first, I will throw it back over to my esteemed partner, Kathleen.
Okay, and what does a villain need but power? And that is the subgroup of resilience that we are going to be talking about today in the compass. And in the compass, we're going to be aware of the fact that power, first of all, it is a part of the resilience group. And that means that it has to do with our struggle, our character struggle, the villain struggle against the outside physical world. It's not personalized, it's not individualized, it's the physical world, the outer reality. And there are two character traits in the power subgroup. The first character trait that you need to know about is magnificence. Magnificence is easy to understand if you know the adjective magnificent, spectacular, right? Well, we'll go into it in the map in a pretty interesting definition that I think will bring out some nuances for you. And the other character trait that we're going to keep an eye on is one that you may not have heard much. Magnanimity. And magnificence and magnanimity are practically inseparable. They are two very distinct character traits. And as the study of the villain will show, that this is the true, but I'm going to save that for the map. So in the meantime, thinking about two avenues of power, magnificence and magnanimity. So that's my bite for today. Anything to add, Victoria?
Nope, as usual, it's going to be awesome. And how crazy is it that we should dovetail so nicely together as we always do? So we will see you guys tomorrow when we get into the map and talk about some bad guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.